Good day everyone, I am teacher MD and today I will guide you as you accomplish learning task 4 in your learner's packet for week 5. So come on, join me and let's make learning fun and easy. Based on your week 5 learner's packet, there are 4 tasks that you need to work on to complete the assessment part. And you have to refer on the poem The Road Not Taken in accomplishing the task. First, you have to give the rhyming pattern of each stanza. But what is a stanza? A stanza is a group of lines of poetry forming a unit. Now, how many stanzas are there in the poem The Road Not Taken? You're right, the poem has 4 stanzas, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and each stanza is composed of 5 lines. Meanwhile, what is rhyming pattern? Rhyming pattern or rhyme scheme is a regular pattern of rhyme at the end of the lines in a poem. How do we get the pattern in a poem? Just look at the last word in each line, then analyze if the words rhyme or not. Let us work on other examples. In the song Dynamite, the first 4 lines end with the words tonight, alight, morn, and roll. How do we identify the pattern now? Use the first letter of the alphabet, and that is A, for the first word tonight. Then, ask yourself, does alight rhyme with tonight? Yes, so still we will use A. Next, does morn rhyme with tonight and alight? Good, so we will use B. Finally, the word roll. Does it rhyme with tonight and alight? No. How about with the word morn? If that's so, we will use letter C. So, the pattern now is AABC. Easy, right? Now, in the next example, we can say that the words thirsty, slurpy, chilly, willy, billy, willy, icy, and me rhyme, so we will use A. And since frozen does not rhyme with the aforementioned words, we will use B, same with the word chosen. So, the pattern now is AAAA, AAAA, BB. Second, pick the lines in the poem that use the following sound: alliteration, assonance, and rhyme. Alliteration is a repetition of consonant sounds at the beginning of words. So the perfect example here is Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Meanwhile, assonance is repetition of vowel sounds within words, like clap your hands and stomp your feet. Note that I did not use the lines in the poem to show examples of assonance and alliteration, since they are just few and I want you to find them as part of your task. Then we have rhyme. Rhyme is the matching vowel sounds at the end of words or lines. Examples, lines 1 and 3. 2 roads diverged in yellow wood, and be one traveler long I stood. So, the word would rhyme with the word stood. Evidently, there are a lot of rhyming words in this poem. Third, identify the lines which show imagery in the poem. Imagery engages the senses to deepen the reader's comprehension of what is happening and how to feel about it. There are 5 types of imagery. Number 1, sound or auditory imagery. It includes music, noise, and even silence. Some examples can be loud cry and buzzing of bees. Sight or visual imagery that includes colors, shapes, patterns, and sizes, such as little star and red roses. Touch or tactile imagery that includes movement, texture, and temperature, as in fleeing and hiding and cold breeze. Taste or gustatory imagery, such as sour, bitter, and sweet. And lastly, smell or or olfactory imagery that includes nice fragrances and bad odor, like freshly mowed grass and burnt rice. Fourth and final task. Enumerate the elements used in this poem. So you have to think deeper and ask yourself. Did Robert Frost use literary devices such as simile, metaphor, imagery, symbolism, and personification? Did he also use sound devices like rhyme, repetition, assonance, alliteration, and onomatopoeia? If yes, just identify the devices that he used specifically. And we're done. Again, let's take a look at the task. Number 1, give the rhyming pattern of each stanza. Number 2, pick the lines in the poem that use the following sounds. Alliteration, give at least 3. Assonance, give at least 3. And rhyme, give at least 5. Number 3, identify the lines which show imagery in the poem. So you have to give at least 5. And finally, number 4, enumerate the elements used in this poem.
And that's it. I hope you learned something today. So start now and do your task. Bye!